Hey y'all, it's Niara Alexis again here, and as the title says, I'm here to show you how to make your blush pop and most importantly last all day. So let's get into the video. My rule of thumb when applying cream blush is you need to apply it while your face is still quote unquote wet. So before you put any setting powder or anything like that on your face, you want to put that on. So I'm just going to be using a big brush and dipping into both of these to apply. Where you apply it on your face is totally up to you. I also think you should keep in mind like your face shape or how you want your face to look, because I feel like you could definitely use makeup to your advantage if you want to have the appearance of higher cheekbones or more pulled back face. You could definitely do that with how you place your makeup. So I like to apply mine not really directly on the apples of my cheek, but more so here on the side, and then I just bring it up to my temples. So a little bit more of an exaggerated look from the side, but I feel like that's what fits my face the best. You can also definitely use your fingers to apply this. Don't need to use a brush to apply your blush. I just like the finish that it gives, but I've definitely been in a pinch and used my fingers before, so it's whatever works best for you and the look that you're going for. And when you apply this, you want it to kind of meet your bronzer. You don't want it to have any separation in there. And my key for making my blush last all day is definitely applying it a little bit heavier than most would. Because your blush is actually the first product to fade, you want to go a little bit heavier on it, and as you wear it throughout the day, it'll still be there. It's nice, it's pulling my face back, it's snatching it back. Now that I have all of my wet product on, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, and then I can apply a powder. Now I have my face all set with setting powder, so you can go in with your powder blush now. My rule of thumb, creams go with creams and powders go with powders. I don't like to layer the two with each other and between each other. It makes for a real iffy outcome in my opinion. Now I'm gonna be using one of the new Subtl powder blushes. This is in the shade Pink in a Pinch. I really like this shade because I don't really have anything that is this pink. I usually stick to like more mauve shades. Another thing too, when you're layering your cream blush with a powder, it is going to intensify the color a bit, so be aware of that. So if you don't want as intense of a color but you just want it to last, maybe try to go for something that's a little bit more of a muted shade. And I'm just using a brush that's not as dense. I don't like to use very dense brushes for powder because that will give you a very heavy application, and I'm just patting that right on top where I put that powder cream blush before. Again on the other side. And for all my brown girls, if you've been looking for like a very pinky blush but you just can't find one that doesn't look ashy on you, I would say this Pink in a Pinch shade is perfect. This is the first time I've been able to use like a really true pink blush and have it show up how it's supposed to on me. So I would definitely recommend this for my deeper skin tone gals to give it a try. I'm gonna take a larger brush and I'm gonna be taking this champagne highlight. I just like to dust it at the top of my cheekbones. I don't bring it down really to the apples of my cheeks too much, just at the very top. And I do take a little bit and put it on my nose too. I hope that was helpful. If you guys need help with anything else makeup related, be sure to check out the rest of Subtl's videos. We have a lot of tutorials that are super beginner friendly. Again, my name is Niara Alexis. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram by that handle. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.